the judgment, and Lakshmi versus Manish Hospital and Research Foundation, wherein the
in the form of competitive. Secondly, the same aspect has also been drawn attention to in the para 1 of the moot proposition. Talking about the second sub-issue, Mr.
It was regard to article of assessment
given by the petitioners. Firstly, the use of AI in the medical industry is a standard industry practice. Secondly, Mr. Binod himself suggested to use an AI mechanism. And thirdly, Dr. Ajib did not breach any duty of care because all of this act
computer come digital board where we get connected to Bloomberg terminals also. We get the data points which has been displayed in our boards, and this is a gallery kind of a classroom where we get to see the students one-on-one group discussion. We will engage them. When we do the case studies, we do have their display of their name boards so that we are able to enable continuous assessment of their marks. So this is the state of the classroom. Welcome you all to the learning environment which is prevailing at NMIMS Bengaluru campus.
The council most humbly submits before this honorable court that Dr. Ajib should be vicariously liable in strict sense for the misdiagnosis caused by Khopri AI and not the manufacturers. Your Honor, the council would like to divert your attention towards the paragraph number 2, page number 19, to the case of Patel Roadways versus Manish Chotalal Thakkar, in which it defined what is vicarious liability. So vicarious liability in simple terms means when a person employs another person to do their work and the employee commits any default. So the employee is liable for the damages caused by the employee.
ಅನೇಕರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
Tell about this hall, ma'am. ये बताइए मुझे सर, ये क्या हॉल है?
Yeah, I can go ahead.
Yeah.
Welcome to NMIMS Bengaluru campus. This is our classroom where we teach MBA programs, BCom, BBA, BSc classroom. This classroom, if you notice, it's a state of the art. Behind us, you could see the board. Rupesh, would you like to operate it? Yeah. You can start from yeah.
So highly reliable. So if we can see in our case, Khopri AI is a medical AI tool coming under high risk category. So Dr. Ajib's high reliance of this AI is very misconduct on his part. Hence, Dr. Ajib should be
facts of the case. The council would like to proceed with the points of contention.
Yes, you can proceed.
Much obliged, Your Lordship. This is Council 1 and I will be dealing with issue number 1 and my co-counsel will be dealing with issue number 2 respectively. So,
vicariously liable for the misdiagnosis of Khopri AI. Your Honor, as there is no Indian legislation on the grounds of AI or vicarious liability, the Council most respectfully submits the EU Artificial Intelligence Act of European Union, which was came in force on 1st of...
We are rated the top 30 in India, mainly because we follow a curriculum which has been accredited by the main campus for WCSB, and we have the cutthroat technology that is being used. Let me walk you through a few of the things and cite an example how we percolate the vision and mission set by the university. Let me start with Gen AI. ChatGPT is the word that you are hearing it all the time, right? People were saying once upon a time Googling. Now they are saying about ChatGPT. Did you do a ChatGPT? Now, NMIMS, we have a very visionary outlook when it comes to OpenAI. So, it's one of the first of its kind. We have come out with a University Gen AI policy. What this policy is for and why do we need it? It talks about all the stakeholders, faculty members, researchers and students, how to faculty members who are drawn from both industry and academia, and we have 100 plus visiting faculty members who are professors of practice from leading law houses and industry houses, corporates. From NMIMS Bengaluru campus, Dr. Narayani Ramachandran. Let me invite all of you wholeheartedly to our campus.
Before we get into the details of the NMIMS Bengaluru campus, I would like to just give you a little rewind and brief on how all this started. So NMIMS started not as a university but as a B school, and the B school actually gave rise to a university. We started way back in 1981 with a very humble, just 40 students, 4 full-time faculty members, and just around 3,000 odd books in our library. This was situated near Bhaidas Hall, which is a landmark in Vileparle in Mumbai. Today I am proud to say that I am part of an association with an institute which has now grown to over 26,000 students across 7 campuses, and we have got from 4 full-time faculty members to 850 plus full-time faculty members. What started as a management program, we have expanded it to a management and a family business management programs. We have also expanded to other programs like in STEM. So we have engineering, we have pharmacy, we have sciences, mathematics, architecture, and design. We also have expanded into humanities, commerce, law. We are also one of the only universities that run new age programs like branding and advertising. This is specifically for people who are wanting to do a career in advertising. One of the, so if you see, there are not many institutes who have this particular program. We also run a performing arts school where we teach Indian music and Western music. We are proud to say that we still follow the Riyaz system when we teach music, because we very strongly believe that music is to be learned through practice, and practice means nothing but Riyaz. And we also hold continuously internal competitions itself for our students to learn. As far as campus and MS University, I'm very today proud to say that what started as a single campus in Mumbai with just 40 students, 4 full-time faculty members and 3,000 odd books. Today NMIMS University has expanded to a total of 7 campuses, and we have a total of 26,000 students now across 17 specialized schools, offering diverse programs from management, engineering, pharmacy to architecture, design, and even new age programs like music, performing art, which comes under the School of Performing Arts, to the School of Branding and Advertising. I am also happy to say that beyond the existing campuses, which are at Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Shirpur in Maharashtra, and Indore in Madhya Pradesh, in Chandigarh in our north, and our south campuses at Hyderabad and Bangalore. We are also expanding rapidly to Ahmedabad, which will be coming up this year. Post Ahmedabad, we will be launching a campus in Noida, followed by our foray in the eastern parts of India with a campus at Bhubaneswar, and the last campus will be coming up, which very soon will be in our home state of Nagpur.
Thank you.
I'm Dr. Narayani Ramachandran, NMIMS Bengaluru Campus Director. Ellarku namaskaram. Ellaru NMIMS Campus ka welcome madidini. Let me talk to you about NMIMS Bengaluru Campus. The campus is inaugurated as part of an off-campus from NMIMS University in the year 2008. We have 16 years of legacy of producing MBA, BCom, BBA, BSc students, and we have School of Business Management, School of Commerce, School of Economics, and School of Law programs at our campus. And NMIMS MBA program has been, Bangalore campus program has been rated in the top positions both in the state as well as in the country. And NMIMS University has a vision and a pioneer in introducing Gen AI policy for the university, which NMIMS Bengaluru campus take it forward very seriously. All our students and the stakeholders at the campus, we follow responsible Gen AI practices. We ensure that Gen AI tools are utilized ethically and advances our learning and teaching processes in the university. We take sustainability initiative of the campus very seriously. We work closely with all the stakeholders in the society to ensure that our sustainability initiatives create a good impact in the country. How do we do that? We ensure that our curriculum has got sustainability frameworks as being inbuilt in all the school's curriculum. We have tied up with world's largest accounting and finance professionals, CIMA and CPA, and talk about sustainable case studies which are happening in and around Karnataka and take it to the world about the good practices in sustainability. We work with United Nations in their sustainability initiatives, and our students have been recognized as United Nations scholars in this area. And we have worked on the ground by cleaning the lakes and other things about at Bangalore city. We have green sustainability practices in our curriculum, and we offer, as part of our MBA curriculum, 3 weeks of social immersion projects for our students, which is mandatory. About 1 lakh plus hours of man hours and student hours has been dedicated to ensure that they are socially sensitive and responsible managers. And social media policy, we tread very carefully. We have a very clearly drafted social media policy.